I have no idea what I'm doing, so don't listen to a word I say. So if you're listening to me right now, you're probably pretty interested in the stock market just like me. And this app called Robinhood has a cool thing called the top movers each day. It'll show 20 companies who had very high fluctuations in their prices throughout the day that day. So doing what any sane man would do, I decided to look at these companies the day after they appeared on that list. I mean, this is obvious because we had no idea that they were going to initially jump or drop so much. So we just have to conduct a little science experiment to find out what actually is going on here. I tracked these companies the day after, being October 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. And that was, of course, the year of our Lord 2020. There were only 19 stocks on the chart for some reason on Monday, so 99 stocks, day-to-day movement to talk about. So I thought the first thing is, maybe it's just like, well, these guys moved a bunch, either negatively or positively. I mean, they gotta go up now. They went down so much, they gotta gain back, or they're going up so much, they gotta gain more. Well, only 29 out of the 99 actually gained the following day they appeared on the top movers chart. This may be surprising to some of you, especially if you're a part of something like the Wall Street Bets community, because as far as we knew, stocks only went up. You may think, hey, it's probably just something like 29 of the green went green, or 29 of the red went green. Well, no, not really. Actually, it's 12 of the red went green and 17 of the green stayed green. So it wasn't even like, it was basically split there too. So 47 out of these 99 companies that appear on this list, though, are medical related, either pharma, medical, healthcare, biotech, therapeutics, medical devices, medical tech, just ridiculous. And you may think, hey, well, 47 companies, maybe there's something to do with the medical field there. Well, no, only 22 of them went up the next day. Patterns in the stock market are very hard to find, but if there's one thing that I actually learned with all the data that I have from this study, it's that stocks generally hit their day high in the morning. So 71 of the 99 stocks I tracked hit their next day high in the morning. So actually, if you take what I talked about earlier with the 50 stocks that were negative on the previous day when they appeared on the top movers chart, actually 38 of them had a next day high in the positive, which could be used to actually turn some pretty good gains. So taking those red to greens for next day highs would be good, but the problem there is that you still have to time the market. And for really big day-to-day trades, you always have to time the market, and that's the problem for so many people. It's very hard to time the market. So even though for these stocks I tracked the date, the ticker symbol, the previous day change, the sector, the price, the next day open, the next day close, the next day high, and the time of the next day high, I really still can't find much data that proves anything here. And when you look at these stocks as a whole, they basically just mirror what the market did that day. Like all these stocks on Monday did what the market did that day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they all just did what the market did that day, so there's not much to happen here. So the point I'm trying to make here is that I don't think that you can get rich quick off of doing a bunch of stocks at once. So if you want to get rich quick, you better go in on single stocks and pray that you're lucky. And if you do that, as my new favorite quote says from Earthly Mouse 69 on Reddit, go big or go homeless. So, if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching.
2020 president candidate.